Good day, viewers. Education in Nigeria prior to colonial rule was fundamentally targeted at producing individuals who could contribute positively to the development of the community. However, our colonial masters sought to conquer us not physically but psychologically and mentally. So they took our education system, dumped it in the gutters, and recreated another education system that suited their selfish purposes. The British Constitution, the British law, British literatures, histories, and everything British became the center of our study. The white man language became our lingua franca, and even our partitioning of heavy tasks for male and fewer tasks for female was violated on the basis that all sexes are equal. This alien culture still ravages our education system till today, 55 years later and still counting after the Union Jack was lifted. What can we say is happening? When we talk of decolonizing the Nigerian education system, the first thing that comes to mind is how to filter out all colonial identities from our education system. And one of the ways that has been suggested by public opinion is that we should use our indigenous language in the teaching and learning process. Our language, you see, is very crucial because it defines who we are. China, for example, are where they are today simply because they never gave in to the use of a borrowed language. Even the world superpowers, the United States of America, uses another English language different from the one spoken by their colonial masters. And look at where they are today. We Nigerians should follow suit. It is time we stood up. Speak up in our language. Otherwise, shut up. It is time our textbooks and recommended materials be written in our language. And even in our classrooms, we should communicate in our language. Our assignments, thesis and project works should also be written in our language. And let the world know for years to come that British is to English, while Nigeria is to Yoruba, Igbo and Hausa. Second, in my opinion, is that we should revisit our school uniforms. The norm that we should wear a suit, not a tie and tie a belt, should not be the only formal dressing code practice. Our agbada, buba, iro, fila, and many other traditional wears should also suffice. Our classrooms should showcase the diverse Nigerian culture through the mode of our dresses. Educational ceremonies like debates, symposiums, and seminars should showcase the diverse Nigerian culture. Let the world be swayed by the beauty of Nigerian tradition through our dressing. For there is a saying that you are addressed by the way you dress. In conclusion, many communities do not go with the assumption of formal education practice. So like Akomolafe and Dike proposed in 2011, I believe that the adoption of good universities and schools are not needed, but the adoption of the pluralization of the educational system is paramount. At this juncture, whatever the opinion about decolonizing the Nigerian education system, it still leads to one fact: how to filter out all colonial identities from ourselves. Representing Azikri Press, I am Abdul Majid Mohammed. Thank you for listening.